Recording. Oh, that's really loud.
All right, so we're gonna sync in 3, 2, 1.
Sync.
All right. So now we wait.
We wait.
Now we wait.
10 minutes. Are we not gonna like preface it with anything?
Huh?
Are we not gonna do like a little?
I mean, we could speculate. I mean, I don't know. We don't really have anything to speculate on. We could talk about Cloud.
Cloud.
Cloud's cool.
Talk about all the leaks that happened last night. All like 2 weeks that happened. Whatever. It's fine.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a thing.
I can't wait.
So I wonder what, because like besides the poll and probably talking about Cloud a little bit more, like what the hell else are they gonna talk about for half an hour?
Well, Sakurai did mention a couple months ago how they were thinking about doing like new modes.
Oh, new play modes?
Yeah, so we might get some actual substantial single player content, like I don't know, maybe a adventure mode. That'd be nice.
Story mode.
And then, I don't know what else they do from there. I'm thinking what they're going to do.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Is start out with like a new trailer, and then like do some.
Oh, yeah, they always start out with a trailer.
Well, yeah, they're going to start out with a trailer, and then they're going to start out with like intermittently do like little bits of facts and whatnot about the game, and like new modes that are coming, and then cut in the middle like sporadically with new trailers. Because I don't think we're just going to get like one character. I think we're going to get multiple characters.
So here's what I'm probably going to think. So they're going to give us a hard, like, if they don't make Cloud available at the end of the Direct, like they probably will, they're going to give us a release date for him, at least.
Well, yeah, and he's probably going to be available at the end of the Direct because he's already getting that new update.
Yeah, so they're probably going to also announce another character that was already in development. It's probably just now ready to show.
Yeah.
So
yeah, they just like with Mewtwo, they were probably working on somebody alongside Cloud. So.
Yeah.
Because we have no idea how long they've been working on Cloud, or any of these characters for that matter.
Yeah. Well, I think with Mewtwo, they probably started working on him right away once they were in the end stages of development.
Yeah. He might have even been planned at one point and just didn't make it in time. And they were just like, whatever, we'll make him DLC.
Maybe. Probably, I wouldn't put it past him. Although, I mean, Nintendo's new to this whole DLC thing, so we just... Like, and you know Miyamoto's like, if it's, like if the game isn't finished as it's intended to be, we're not going to release content after the fact, you know?
Yeah. But Miyamoto didn't work on this game.
He's in charge. Yeah, but he's still one of the people running the show at Nintendo, so everything goes through him to a certain degree. I mean, as of right now, he's the official creative head of the entire company?
Yeah. Oh, come on.
The creative fellow or whatever?
6 minutes.
Alright, so I guess we should best hope and worst fear for who won the poll.
Oh boy. I voted for Shovel Knight just because I can imagine a moveset for him, and like he seems like he would fit the roster really well. My biggest fear is fucking like Steve from Minecraft.
Yeah. I voted for Banjo-Kazooie because I'm just a diehard Banjo-Kazooie fan, and this is a long time coming.
Yeah, and I would definitely be excited if Banjo made it in, because like he was playing for Melee even. Oh, Banjo
yeah,
Melee
until shit fell through. God, that would have been bad. Then I would have actually probably gotten Melee when it was first out.
Huh?
But my worst fear, any indie character.
Really?
Like there are so many legitimately established video game characters out there that would be a good fit for Smash.
Yeah.
That I think they should get in before anybody like Shovel Knight or Minecraft Steve or whomever else.
Yeah. Yeah, and I understand the arguments against like Shovel Knight and stuff, but I don't know. I can picture Musef for him. I can see him being in there.
Oh, Shovel Knight would be a great fit because he was designed to be this, old Nintendo retro throwback character. But I mean, Shovel Knight hasn't earned it,
Yeah, I get that because he's only had one game, and I don't know. Another one that we should watch out for is probably K. Rool because he was like the clear, like ballot winner.
Yeah, from a lot of the expos, like K. Rool, pretty routinely topped the list. Because I noticed, and for most of these polls, and like who knows how thorough they were when getting these surveys done, because it was all probably done like Tumblr or whatever.
Yeah.
Or Reddit. So it's probably like the big three I kept seeing were K. Rool, Isaac from Golden Sun, and Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I do remember back when they first announced the poll earlier this year that the head of the Xbox, Microsoft people, whatever, they basically said like, if Banjo-Kazooie were to win this poll, or even if Nintendo just wanted to include him in Smash Bros, we'd be totally open to the idea.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, even if he doesn't win the poll, I mean, the fact that we're getting somebody like Cloud in, like, who's to say what could happen in the future?
Ridley Goku. Ridley.
Poor Ridley. Ridley's never gonna get in.
Rip Ridley. He's too big.
I don't know. Ridley's one of those characters that's just like, it's hard to imagine taking control of him. Because at least with somebody like Bowser or K. Rool or any of these other iconic Nintendo villains, like there's a real personality to them.
Yeah.
Like there's a history, there's a canon to it. But with Ridley, he's just kind of a space dragon. That's kind of all he's got going for him.
It's true. And also, a lot of the other Nintendo villains are either of a reasonable size or variable size, like Bowser. Ridley's just big.
Yeah.
All the time.
Because at least somebody like Ganon, he's in his human form anyway. He's a big dude, sure, but like he's not like fucking a giant.
15 feet tall or whatever.
Because I mean, yeah, I get because like you had to scale up Olimar from Pikmin.
Yeah.
To make it work, because he's supposed to be like the size of a quarter. So like, yeah, I get doing stuff like that, but there's got to be a limit.
Yeah, there's not really an easy way to scale Ridley down anyway.
That would make it like practical, or even like as a lot of what makes Ridley an intimidating boss is his sheer size.
Mm-hmm.
Like he fills a room, any room he's in, he literally fills it. Got no personality, but goddamn is he big.
Well, here we go. 1 minute until the hype. Let's go.
One final refresh just to make sure everything's all good to go.
Should be. Shut up, phone.
Oh, God, this is gonna...
40,000 people are watching this.
God damn. It's starting!
What? Ah! Oh man, they had to do the dramatic countdown.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Brother?
What?
He's my brother.
Oh no.
We're your family.
Another Fire Emblem character? Or is this just a trailer for the game?
No, this is a
So
Smash
sorry,
dedicated
everyone.
direct,
I
so it'd
feel
have
like
to
I
be.
have no choice but to.
somebody-
Oh no.
So it's somebody from the new games, right?
Yeah, it's probably the.
Yeah.
Join Smash!
Hold on.
Oh my god.
Who?
Doing?
Like, I know next to nothing about Fire Emblem, so like this.
I've made my decision.
I'm at a loss for this. But another goddamn sword fighter, though.
Another sword fighter and another Fire Emblem character. This is like the 7th Fire Emblem character.
They look tough.
So that officially makes Fire Emblem the second most represented series in the game after Super Mario.
Ugh.
The Otto Blade is
This game isn't even out yet.
I've never seen.
Ooh,
But at
that
least he looks pretty interesting as a character, I
He's
guess.
using Dragon Fang. The
Whoa, look at that
power
that sword looks really cool.
Wow, he's really mastered it,
What?
hasn't
What?
he?
It's a chainsaw sword!
What is?
Whoa.
What is all of this?
What the?
Are those warriors of the
Okay.
Transmorpher.
Not to worry.
This is okay, this is cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the 6th Fire Emblem character.
Yeah. But even
So there are just as many Fire Emblem reps as there are Pokemon reps.
Big brother's now big sister. Wow, even better.
He must have like a lot of
female swap.
yeah, just like Robin.
I've
Oh
decided
God.
my
This
path
costume.
is to take on the
Fantastic.
legendary heroes of Smash.
Wow, neato.
Bye, Pac-Man.
Well, that's all right. I can live with that.
Alright,
That's
fine,
an interesting
well,
looking character. I'll give him that.
Yeah, Pac-Man, get your vengeance. Oh no! Hey!
I'm
Oh.
Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited, the director of Super Smash Bros.
What the heck?
Thank you for waiting. This will be the last video
Oh, Sakurai.
presentation of Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS and Wii U. I hope you'll enjoy this finale.
You're welcome.
The main character from Fire
Corrin!
Emblem Fates, Corrin, will be joining the fight. As we developed new fighters, we thought to include
He's
someone
barefoot.
from this upcoming game. That's how we decided to begin production on Corrin.
Well, I guess to be fair, this is in true like Fire Emblem character
It's been a
fashion
while
because like
since the
Roy
new Fire Emblem
was
title
added to
launched in
Smash
Japan,
before his game
but
even
we're
came
now
out.
just a couple months away from launching it
So,
in the rest of the
true.
world.
It's
So you'll get a chance to become familiar with Corrin before you play the game.
Oh,
and
it's
technically
already
this
out in
game's
Japan.
already
As with
out.
Wii Fit Trainer and Robin, you can choose to play as a
Yeah, this
male
comes
or
out
female version of
in,
Corrin.
like,
both perform
February,
exactly
maybe?
the same, so it's all up to personal
I don't recall.
preference. You may notice the sword in Corrin's hand.
I don't care.
It's the final form
Hmm?
of the weapon
You're not playing it.
Yato, called Omega Yato. However, that is not his
I mean,
primary
I just
way
don't
of
do
fighting.
any, like mobile gaming anymore. So, like, I haven't really touched my 3DS in a while.
Corrin has the
Yeah.
blood of a dragon in his veins, and
so
this
it's
lets him
just-
transform.
Fire Emblem's just something I
This
missed out
ability
entirely.
allows him to pull off attacks that no other
I'll
fighter
let one of you
can.
guys LP it.
He's capable
Whoa.
of changing entirely into a dragon, but some of his
That
moves
looks
transform
painful.
only some parts
That
of
looks-
his body.
yeah.
His side smash attack has tremendous reach. The tip of this attack is especially powerful, so
God.
consider how far you are from your
What an
opponent
interesting
when you
character.
use it. When using
Whoa, that
back-air
range.
attacks, Corrin briefly sprouts wings.
Okay, yeah, I
He
can.
moves forward
He
when
already
his wings
looks
appear,
broken.
which may just give you
He
the
looks very
extra
threatening,
boost
that
you
is.
need when recovering. After activating a dragon attack, his head changes in appearance.
Oh wow.
Corrin's standard special can be charged up by pressing and holding the B button, the Dragon Fang shot. If you land it, your opponent will be paralyzed for a bit. After firing, the transformed hand can also bite a nearby opponent. This follow-up attack can also be charged by holding the B button. This combo deals a lot of damage and can really launch a foe. Corrin's side special is a jump followed by a low thrust to the side, the Dragon Lunge. But this is not just a simple thrust. If you can stick your weapon in the ground successfully, you can remain hanging where you are. You can even pin your foe in place with this move.
Ooh, hi.
Whoa.
After pinning them, you can use a front
Yeah,
kick,
just-
back kick,
God.
jump, or cancel. Pin your
So-
opponent, then
He just looks
decide what to
painful.
do based
Oh
on
my
the
god,
situation.
Mario, no!
The up special puts Corrin's wings to work.
This character looks
He
awesome.
might be behind me a little
At
bit on
full
the stream.
wingspan, Corrin has a wide attack range.
I can
You can control the angle for a wider attack too. Use it wisely. Corrin's down special attack is Counter Surge. It's a counter move familiar to fans of the Fire Emblem
His
fighters.
recovery looks kind of meh.
One big difference is a visual
Yeah.
one, the dragon transformation. Look carefully.
Oh,
and
good,
you can
another
see that
counter.
The opponent's attack doesn't reach you. Other differences include being able to launch opponents upward and attack left and right equally.
Oh my god.
Corrin's final smash is Torrential Roar. You can pull in several nearby opponents with a whirl of water and then finish them off all at once.
Neat.
Like how Bowser just butt bombed into it.
There is no exclusive stage for this new fighter. What about new music then, you say? Yes, if you purchase Corrin for the Wii U version, you
I
can
did say
get
that.
2 additional music tracks for free. The first
Cool.
one is the Fire Emblem Fates theme song, Lost in
boy.
Thoughts All Alone.
Music I'm never gonna
It
listen
includes
to.
vocals.
Actually, the music,
The other
From
is
what
a
I've heard, is
remixed
pretty good.
version of the same song we played in the new
It's
Challenger
alright,
video
but it's,
earlier.
I don't go in for the
Both
light
songs
tinkly
will be
stuff.
added to the existing
Yeah.
Fire Emblem stages, so you can adjust the odds of them playing in My Music. In the
Especially in
Nintendo
Smash, I don't
3DS
see that
version,
fitting
as a
very well.
special bonus, we added trophies of Ryoma and Xander from Fire Emblem Fates.
I'll pretend I
They
know
are
who
the
those are.
eldest
Wait,
brothers
Xander,
of
like the
Bushido
announcer?
and Nor Kingdoms, respectively.
It's the announcer!
Corrin's new Challenger illustration was created by Yusuke Kozaki, who is taking care of character designs for Fire Emblem Fates. This is his second Challenger illustration. His first was for Robin. Please check it out on the official website.
That's a really cool
That's
illustration.
that's really nice.
We're targeting a February
February.
2016
Fantastic.
release for Corrin.
Okay.
We will announce the exact date
All right,
later on
standard
the official
price.
So
website.
he must have been in development for a while then.
Yeah, he looks pretty finished. He's probably
back, or during the summer at least.
he'll probably release when
From
the
the
game
Final
releases
Fantasy
in
Oh, here we
series,
go.
the States.
Cloud
Cloud
Strife
stuff.
will soon join the battle. Adding this character
Oh,
seemed
soon?
all but impossible, but we made it happen.
Soon.
We have a lot of requests for Final Fantasy characters to join Smash Brothers, but of all of them, Cloud has been requested the most. Cloud will
Really?
be available to download as a Super Smash Brothers fighter soon.
Well, he's probably
I have some
requested
information
since,
to
like,
share about
What is-
him as
Brawl.
well.
What does soon mean?
As usual, Cloud deftly handles a Buster Sword as big as his body, but we've weaved in some
Soon to be
unique
like
moves and
20
elements
minutes
too.
from now.
Yeah, it makes
His
sense.
side smash will unleash a high-speed
You know
three-hit
Nintendo's
chain
got no
attack.
concept of time.
Watch his sword move at lightning speed.
Wow.
The sound effect that plays when he hits is inspired by the original game. And the two
Cool.
types of costumes
So kinda like
include
Ryu.
the original from Final Fantasy VII and one from Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. The Advent Children costume has a version with
I-
the sleeve covering
I'm
the
just kinda curious of
geostigma
which
on his left arm
Mute, which
and a
pieces
version
of music
without.
they've opted
Such
to go for.
detail.
Such detail.
An especially unique
Limit
feature to
break!
this fighter is his limit break. A
Gonna
limit gauge
limit
will
break
fill up
myself
as you receive
out of this
damage or
announcement.
attack
Ah!
opponents. It's similar to Little Mac's KO gauge, but it isn't normally visible. However, you can charge up the limit gauge with Cloud's down special attack while checking in on this meter.
It takes a long
When the
time to
gauge
charge
is
up.
maxed out, his
Hopefully
limit
you can
break
cancel
will be
that.
activated. This will surround Cloud in a blue aura, slightly
Probably.
increasing his stats. And, for one use only, each of his special attacks will be replaced with limit break versions. Cloud's standard special is Blade Beam. This is a wave bullet that moves along the ground and it has a wide attack range. You can use it in the air as well, but it's more powerful on the ground.
What is with all these new
The limit
characters
break
having like
version of this special
stupid
attack
long ranges?
leads to a combo hit and a stronger launch. His side special is Cross Slash.
No.
It's Cloud's specialized sword move. By pressing the button 3 times when hitting an opponent, you can complete the Japanese word Kyo. It has high attack power, but if the opponent uses their
What does that mean?
shield, it will create
Tell us what
an
it means.
opening for them to attack just before you finish the combo. Be careful. In addition to the damage, the Limit Break version has more launch power.
Wow.
The up special is Climb Hazard. Strike the opponent, ascend, then press the button again to fall and strike at high speed. When recovering, make sure not to press the button a second time. The Limit Break version climbs much higher. The extra height is especially useful when recovering rather than attacking. Sometimes you'll want to save the Limit Break for later, but get launched before you can actually use it. Often you end up having no choice but to use Limit Break to recover. The down special
Whoa, did you
is
see that?
Limit Charge.
Yeah.
With this move, you can manually charge the limit gauge. However, when the limit gauge is fully charged, the down special becomes a completely different move called Finishing Touch. This move only causes 1% damage, but its launch power is extremely strong. Fighters who've accumulated a certain amount of damage better watch out.
Jesus.
And
Neato.
of course, his final smash is Omni Slash. Perform a special combo attack on the opponent, then crush them completely with this move. Cloud had to have this move, am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
Here's the new stage, Midgar. It's a
Bam.
location
Okay,
you'll
so
recognize from early on in Final
Smash.
Fantasy VII. Both the
Final
Mako
Destination,
Reactor and the
Cloud
Shinra
only,
building can
no
be seen
items.
here. It definitely has that cyberpunk feel. Here, summon materia will appear, and the fighter who acquires it will be able to use summons. Most of these summoned
Neato.
monsters will do something that changes the terrain, rather than
Oh,
directly
it's like
attacking players.
No, I'm just
Ifrit.
all right. That's
Ifrit
Ooh.
creates an inferno that moves
Fancy.
the terrain itself. When you touch the fire, you will be damaged. Stay alert and use strategic elements of the stage to your advantage. Ramu. Ramu manipulates floating terrain by attacking with lightning.
okay. This stage looks
You can
amazing to
pass
play
through
on.
platforms
Whoa.
that are charged with electricity, but you'll take damage. Only the fighter who summoned him will remain unharmed.
Huh.
Odin. Odin can cut the stage in half
God,
with
did
a
he just
single
get rocked?
slice. You can avoid this attack, but if you don't, expect to be instantly KO'd.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The split in the stage is a good place to perform a meteor smash.
Okay.
Make sure you don't get caught in the
Ah!
middle when the stage comes back together.
He got crushed.
Leviathan
Oh my
floods
God!
the stage
Poor
with
villager.
water, which flows
Eat
from
shit,
right to left.
Moses.
The difference between Midgar and other
Oh, shit.
stages with rapid currents is that if you're
No,
swept
that's
away
a
by water,
Gyarados!
the fighter who summoned Leviathan will get points.
Oh,
Bahamut
God.
Zero. From high above, Bahamut Zero fires a devastating attack. It's an area of effect attack, and the flare will continue for a while, so the
Whoa.
fighter who summoned him should try to force opponents into the blast. Whoever
Whoa.
collected the summon materia will get a point for any fighters launched
Oh,
to their
Jesus.
doom by summons.
What
Try
the
to get
fuck?
as much summon materia.
This stage
as
is
you
broken.
can.
I know. This is the best stage.
We
This is a great
created
stage.
Cloud and the Midgar stage for the Nintendo 3DS version
Oh, this
as
is
well.
not for the faint of
Of
heart.
course, you can summon in that version too.
Oh my god.
Cloud's new challenger artwork was created by Tetsuya Nomura himself. I really appreciate that Mr. Nomura, who did the original
looks like some
design,
Kingdom Hearts
also
box art.
created the illustrations
Right?
this time.
Because this is
It's
made by
really
somebody
rare
from
to see
Square
Nintendo
Enix.
characters in
Oh,
this
duh.
style, and it's groundbreaking that a fight between Link and Cloud has been
Ha,
officially
Game Watch.
drawn. Cloud will
I'm
become
here too.
available for purchase
Oh, yay.
within hours of this presentation. Once distribution
hours.
has
So it takes up
begun,
like a
you may
goddamn sixth
experience
of the
some wait
page.
times due to high server demand. Please bear with us. The price for Cloud and the Midgar stage is shown here. I hope you'll enjoy playing as Cloud, who miraculously joined the fight from Final
Ah
Fantasy.
man, I just want the stage. I could care less about Cloud.
At the same
Stage
time
is
as
cool.
Cloud, we will release a Chocobo hat for Mii fighters. You can use it
Huh.
to dress up your Mii fighter. And thanks to our relationship with Square Enix, we will release another Mii fighter costume.
It's Gino! Called it.
Yay!
From Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars, we're adding a Gino Mii
get
fighter
some,
outfit. Like the Mii gunner,
some more
Gino
Super Mario
shoots
RPG
from a gun on
goodies
his
then?
arm, so it's a natural fit. Since this
Even
is
after
our
all this
last
time, I
presentation,
still don't get the hype
here
for
are
Gino.
the final Mii fighter costumes.
Oh boy.
Ridley! Nice.
Ridley!
It's
Yeah!
just Ridley. We just saw it! God damn it!
Later today, huh? We also just saw that.
Yeah, what? What the? Come on, guys!
Quit wasting time! Oh, that was cool. I like that. What is that? Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, hey!
It's Ashley.
That's kind of cool. Where it needs a little bit more representation.
What's the Tower of Druga?
Yeah.
Oh!
Rest in peace, Tails.
Oh! Let's go. Only showing the Square Enix characters. Okay.
Right.
Knuckles looks weird.
I know, right?
Ugh, it's so unsettling.
They chose. Like, he's a little too close.
It's a little unsettling.
Alright, I can dig these costumes.
Yeah, they're
I'll
pretty
never
neat.
use them, but I can dig them.
Yeah, I probably won't buy him.
By the way, Mii fighters
What?
we showed in the past sometimes look like they have similar faces to the original characters in the intro videos and screenshots. On the official website, we have QR code patterns for some of these characters.
Oh, that's good.
If you download
Alright.
the Mii characters through these, you can quickly create pretty solid look-alike fighters. So please use them if you're interested.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
It's a good touch.
It's been almost 1 year since we started
That's why
creating
Knuckles
additional
looks so
downloadable
goddamn
fighters.
weird.
However,
Yeah.
this is finally the climax. Here's our last fighter announcement trailer.
Only one
Please
more?
take a look at the final new challenger in Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS and Wii U.
Oh
Come
no.
on. Come on.
Oh no.
Huh? Okay.
Woohoo! 2 down!
Don't get careless, Pit.
Huh?
A challenger approaches.
It's Veridi.
Huh?
Oh, another angel. Must have missed one.
Bayonetta!
Oh! Okay!
Oh my god!
Let's dance, boy.
Holy shit!
Damn!
Oh my god! Fucking Bayonetta!
Platinum!
Tina?
Platinum's coming through!
I thought they were extinct. Cheeky. Especially coming from an endangered species.
Oh my
Oh
god!
god!
Her bullet arcs. She uses 4
Oh! Fuck yeah!
Pursuing attack? I like it again.
Dude! Man,
Nobody-
that's fucking awesome! This is great!
This is like the character that everybody wanted, but everybody realized that they wouldn't get it, but here it is!
Demons.
Well, I guess something had to come out of their collaborations with Platinum lately.
That's true. Oh my god!
Because it's not like they can really use the Wonderful
Witches
101
can control time
yet.
itself.
Oh! That's amazing!
Oh,
oh
oh my.
If you need to learn how to talk to
Oh
a
god,
lady,
that Kirby looks great. So what's
So that's it then. Bayonetta.
Is it?
Yeah, they still got like
I don't.
15
They got
minutes.
10 minutes left.
Oh, look at the stage!
Don't tell me you're done already.
Yeah, this is the stage from the, from the
She's
first
so
game.
tough. Don't be such a wimp.
All right, let's see
Time
what
for
this.
the
What
best
is it gonna? What? How? How?
That's Gamora. She can also summon huge demons.
Woo!
Enough talk, goddess. Don't mess with a witch.
Oh god!
Oh my god!
This is fantastic.
The Umbra
Nobody
witch who hunts
would have
angels,
seen this coming.
Bayonetta. She's finally joining the battle.
Well
Wow.
played, Nintendo.
We've
Well
been asking
played.
for your opinion on the Super Smash Bros. Fighter ballot, and Bayonetta was the #1 choice in Europe. In
Okay.
North America, she was among the top 5.
Okay.
This ranking includes even fighters from previous games in the series. Among the negotiable and
Wow, she
realizable
topped the
characters,
Europe ballot?
Bayonetta was the overall #1 choice worldwide.
Wow.
In Super Smash
Bayonetta didn't even show
Bayonetta
up on
is a
Exit.
fighter with many characteristics based on the original games.
Damn.
The more you learn to control her, the more you can feel that she moves like the character in the original games.
What's up with the glasses?
First of all, she
you
is a
trying
combo
to
fighter,
get at something?
and
Huh?
not just weak attacks.
I'm going
Even
blind.
Strong side attacks, front air attacks, and so on can land multiple hits. However,
you know her taunt's
combos
just gonna
are
be
a bit slow to start.
fantastic.
This is also similar to the original games. Each special move can strike multiple times, so you should be able to perform some very elegant aerial combo attacks, Bayonetta style.
Wow. Wow. Oh my god!
After an attack, press and hold the button to continue attacking with her guns. This is
I
programmed
am
into
just
almost all
taken
of
aback
Bayonetta's
by
I
the
can't believe it.
You
Bayonetta
can
of all
fire
people.
even in the middle of combo attacks. However,
Really?
the shots themselves
Wow.
won't slow enemies down, so you have to watch out for counterattacks.
I mean, because I realize Bayonetta is a bit of a cult
Bayonetta
classic,
is equipped
but
with
damn.
4 guns, one on each of her hands and feet, so she can shoot whether she's punching or kicking. It's possible to inflict additional damage to opponents at a distance, or steal points
I
by
wanna know
hitting a
who,
fighter
like,
who's about to be
Who
knocked
were
off
the
the
other
What?
picks,
The
though?
guns from Bayonetta 2 are called Love is Blue, and the guns from the original Bayonetta are called Scarborough Fair. All 4 guns in each
I
set
just
have
love that
different
name,
names.
Scarborough Fair. Like, who the fuck does that?
Platinum.
Here's her Wicked Weaves.
Of course it's Platinum.
For this attack, she uses her hair as a conduit to summon the limbs of the infernal demon Madama Butterfly. It's her smash attack, and it's huge by any measure. When used at
Boot.
the edge of a stage, her down smash attack is massively effective.
Wow.
Pac-Man's just getting rocked in this video.
This is Bayonetta's signature
Look at her
move,
crouch.
Witch Time. It reacts to the opponent's move in a flash and slows down time. This is her down
Wow,
special attack,
okay.
and it's activated like a
So,
counterattack.
looks
While your
like,
opponent is moving slowly, strike
Shulk's
back.
got some competition then.
We can't make the entire game slow down every time she uses Witch Time, so instead, it only slows down the opponent you're countering. The length of slowdown time is determined by several factors. The higher the opponent's accumulated damage, the longer the effect. But if you use it repeatedly, its effect will be shorter.
Okay. That,
When Witch Time is triggered,
I'm guessing
late,
that's her up special.
Bat Within will be activated instead, reducing damage dealt by your opponent. Bat Within
Oh,
protects
okay.
Bayonetta even when her dodge move is about to fail. Many of her signature visual effects appear as well, adding a bit of flashiness to brawls. When she lands, butterflies appear.
I like how
When
they-
she's
they got the
damaged,
wings on the
roses
shadow.
fall, and aerial
Yeah.
jumps show off her butterfly wings.
Hey, that
During
it's
jumps
the
and
little
gunshots,
touches.
unique magic circle effects turn up too. And in the
Cool.
Wii U version, Bayonetta's shadow is in the shape of Madama Butterfly.
Huh.
Oh, oh.
Oh, taunt.
Also, there's an extremely long taunt. You can cancel it in the middle too, so you can dance if you
Oh.
want to. Bayonetta has 2
Wow.
costumes. There's the blue costume from Bayonetta 2, featuring her shorter hair, and the A Witch with No Memories costume from the original Bayonetta. There's also a color variation inspired by Jean.
Okay.
Bayonetta's standard special is Bullet Climax. She can shoot with her hands or her feet. The guns always shoot slightly upward, but you can fire continuously. Also, if you press and hold the button,
This is so cool.
this attack will charge up. If used on the ground, her side special is Heel Slide. By
I
holding the
might have a
button,
new
You
main.
can add a kick at the end. This way, you can make a
Bayonetta
combo
is just
as well.
fun, you know?
Bayonetta's such a cool character.
However, if you use it in the air, her
Oh, this
side
is cool.
special is Afterburner Kick instead.
So
I'm guessing she won't be
nice, though.
available till like
First
February
time ever
though.
that the name of the move changes depending on where you use it. If you hit your opponent in the air with Afterburner Kick, you can then strike with another one. Also, if you use the Afterburner Kick after pressing down, then you can angle it diagonally downward. Let's just say, if you often use Ryu's traditional Hadoken command, it should be easy to do. This can also be used as a starting point of a combo.
Look at these
The
combos.
up special is called Witch Twist. This special attack takes you skyward,
Yeah, really
but
liking
you
the
can move
combos in this
immediately
new
after
batch
you've
of
activated
characters.
it, and you can use it once again mid-jump.
Oh.
Oh wow.
If you
Okay.
keep holding the
That is
button,
a very
you can
good
shoot,
recovery.
too. Try holding the button to rack up more damage. When recovering, use Witch Twist, then jump, and Witch Twist again on top of that. You can even add in airborne
That's a very good
Walk on the
recovery.
ceiling!
and an Afterburner Kick after using Witch Twist too.
Or that'd be
However,
too much.
the more moves you add, the larger the opening you'll
Wow.
leave when you finally land, so be careful. Fierce combos like this are more than possible. If you're on the
Oh,
receiving end,
Jesus.
try to fend them off.
That is crazy.
Her final smash is Infernal Climax. The way this move activates is also very unique. First, Witch Time goes into effect and the entire screen slows down. The climax
okay.
gauge will be displayed, which means it's time to damage opponents to fill up the gauge. When the climax gauge is full, you'll summon the infernal demon Gamora, who will lunge for any opponents you attack while maxing out the gauge.
Oh my
Once Gamora
god.
has finished chewing, if the opponent's accumulated damage is over 100%, they'll be finished immediately, so it works like a
Oh my
danger
god.
zone.
You just
You
ate
can also
cloud!
throw
He
in
just-
multiple
he
opponents
just
at once,
exploded.
He didn't get
please
launched, he
try
just
it out.
fucking got digested. Yeah.
There's also a Bayonetta stage, Umbra Clock Tower. We've recreated this extremely memorable and iconic opening scene from the original Bayonetta,
Yeah,
the
I'll
Falling
say.
Clock Tower. Basically, it's a flat platform, but moving platforms run right next to it just to mix things up. If you want to win, utilize the terrain well. In the middle of a match, once you enter the alternate world, Purgatorio, you'll see an army of angels, and once you pass it, you won't see them anymore. Angels like Inspired and Fortitudo have guest appearances as well. For the Wii U
Cool.
version, we picked some memorable songs from both the original and Bayonetta 2. There are also songs arranged specifically for
Oh my
Super Smash
God.
Brothers. We hope you enjoy them. In addition to Bayonetta, we created Jean, Rodin, and Cereza trophies as well. If you purchase and download Bayonetta in Super Smash Bros., you'll get them all. Bayonetta's new challenger illustration was created by Bayonetta development team member Eiji Funahashi. It's an impressive work showcasing the fight between light and dark, so take some time
God,
to
these
soak in
artwork-
all the details.
That's
on the
beautiful.
website.
Fantastic.
Wow.
That is gorgeous. I would put that on a
Bayonetta's
wall.
I would
inclusion
too.
is another dream come true type
And
of situation.
I don't put posters
We'll
on
need a
walls. I
little
don't
more
put shit on
time,
my walls.
so please be patient until she is released.
Okay,
Just
so
like
it looks
Corrin,
it's gonna be a
we're
while.
targeting a
Probably February.
February 2016 release for Bayonetta
Yeah, okay.
and the Umbra Clock Tower stage. Once it's finalized, we will announce the exact release.
That clock
date
tower
on the
stage looks
official
really
website.
cool.
And now we have some news.
Yeah.
about
And they didn't
Amiibo.
even mention any hazards, which
Amiibo
could
of
mean
Ryu,
that
Roy and Rob, with
Oh.
his Famicom colors,
Well,
will be
there's
released
those
on March 18th,
beasts that are flying around the
2016.
angels. So
Please stay tuned for retailer
those
and
probably are
pre-order
going to wreak
information.
havoc.
And we can also confirm
I
amiibo
don't know.
production for the 3 fighters that we covered today. Cloud,
Yay.
Corrin, and
Oh,
Bayonetta.
of course. Dude,
Each of
Bayonetta
them will
amiibo.
have amiibo figures. Their
God
release
damn, you
dates
know-
are still to be determined. Please
So
wait
Cloud
for
and
further
Bayonetta, they are
information.
going to be impossible to find.
Oh, yeah.
Each
Corrin,
of
not
the
so
newly
much.
announced fighters, Corrin, Cloud, and Bayonetta, have specific characteristics and skills. Their battle styles are all unique as well, so we hope you enjoy playing as them and fighting against them.
Love that.
It's been over a
So
year
cool.
since we finished development of the original game. We've continued to develop new fighters and stages, and it's created a huge volume of content. The total number of fighters is 58. Counting the Nintendo 3DS and Wii U versions together, the total number of stages is 84. And counting the male and female versions together, the total number of Mii fighter costumes is 99. There are 97 hats. The total number of trophies is 743 for Wii U and 707 for Nintendo 3DS. The total number of music tracks, such as stage music, is 507, victory
That's
jingles and the
gargantuan
like
for a
aside.
soundtrack.
I believe these are record high numbers for a competitive action game.
He said competitive.
In terms of sales, it's certainly best to create downloadable content while developing the original game, then release them close to the game's launch. But for this specific title, we created downloadable content from scratch after finishing the original game's development. Each
Alright.
piece of content requires intense work. Without your support, we couldn't have made it. Thank you so
But-
much.
So is this it for the DLC, or
I guess.
do we get, are they going to promise stuff in
In
the
Super
future?
Smash Bros. For
No,
Nintendo 3DS
I think this is it.
and Wii U, a variety of fighters have appeared, making possible certain matchups we never would have imagined. We hope all of these characters
You can
will
make
continue
fucking
to make
Bayonetta
great
fight the Duck
appearances
Hunt dog.
in many titles
Think about
to come.
that.
God damn.
I greatly
In what
appreciate the
universe,
developers of
right?
each game featured and the fans.
Tut. Booty shot.
And with that, I thank you.
This is so cool. Well, that's it. I guess.
I guess so. God, Dr. Mario's a dick.
Yeah, wow. Ha!
Comedy.
Bayonetta. Wow.
Well, no stinger, no
No,
last minute. Oh, by the way,
that looks like that's it. Well,
all right. Well, that was
that was a good way to end it.
that
Kinda
was
sad.
that was. I am satisfied with the result.
Yeah, like
I can live with Bayonetta.
yeah, I can too, but at the same time, it's kind of like, oh, now there's no more characters to look forward to. You know,
Yeah.
it's just like, oh,
Well, I guess they gotta use the development team to move on to something else now.
yeah. And to be fair, like the NX is probably going to come out within like the next year or two.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like then
So maybe there's hope for Banjo-Kazooie yet.
in Smash 5, let's go.
Smash 5? Would that be stylized Smash with the 5 at the end? Or the 5 at the beginning?
I feel like it would be in
Probably at the end, right?
yeah. Anyway, well, that was definitely fun to watch.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little sad that Banjo-Kazooie didn't make it in, but you know what? Bayonetta is a fun substitute, and she looks broken as hell.
Well, I don't know. A lot of her moves look pretty slow to start up, so it might be interesting to say the least.
Yeah, but then again, it's like, let's sort of half the roster though. Like
That is true.
A lot of them you got to put a little work into it before you can really do any damage. But like
I can see.
like in the competitive scene, it'll take no time at all.
Yeah, I'm sure like people will get on her pretty quick, and Corrin too. Wow. Like,
Yeah, that I'm just.
I think they also kind of spoiled the game for everybody by saying, "Oh, hey, he turns into a dragon." It's like, oh, well, thanks. I kind of wanted to play that game.
To be fair, it's already out in Japan.
Yes, it's already out in
So-
Japan, but it's not coming out in America or anywhere else until like February.
So that's a personal problem.
That's true.
So, but I guess that's it then.
Yep, that's it. That is Super Smash Brothers for Nintendo 3DS and Wii U. The final game, February 2016, like a year and a half after it first launched.
Yeah. Well, so
That's exciting.
Bayonetta.
I can't wait. Bayonetta,
Bayonetta.
Corrin, Cloud. Cloud's going to be available later tonight. I'm probably going to download him.
Yeah. So I guess that does it.
That is
for,
that.
For Super Smash Wii U. That's kind of sad.
I know, I'm sad now. I want
Like,
more. I still want more.
It's like God. Like Nintendo's finally jumping on board with this whole DLC. It's like, we're done.
It's like, ah!
We're done. It's
Oh. So exciting, though.
I don't know. Who knows? Maybe we'll get one more over the sometime next year. But
We'll see.
all right. So I guess that does it for the live reaction to the Smash ballot. I'm Maestro.
I'm Martian. Sorry. I'm so taken aback.
Yeah, that's sad. Bittersweet, I think, is the best way to describe it.
Couldn't agree more.
Good night, everybody.
Bye! Oh, I gotta stop.